This right here is the GoPro 11, the flagship model from the brand that has stood tall on the hill of action cameras for as long as I can remember. In fact, there really hasn't been many competitors over the years that have been able to give this a run for its money. However, recently, that changed. Meet the DJI Osmo Action 3. Now, DJI have a long history of making some of the world's greatest drones for both consumer and commercial uses, and their scientists have been hard at work developing the new Action 3. And I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be the best action camera for mountain bikers that there ever has been made. But to prove that, I put it through a series of tests. Well, luckily not. Hopefully. Now, as a mountain biker, every last dollar that I make goes straight back into my mountain bike, which doesn't really leave very much money at the end of the day to spend on an action camera. And this is where the DJI really shines, because at an MSRP starting price of $329, it makes it considerably cheaper than the GoPro 11 starting price, which is at $499. Now, that makes it much more affordable and a lot easier for the average person to get into the action camera game, which is very good. No, not at all actually. This thing is so easy to use that your grandma could probably do it no problem all by herself. Setting up the Action 3 is a very easy process that only takes a few minutes. You download the DJI Mimo app, sync the camera, and that's basically it. The camera itself is extremely easy to navigate as well. The layout is simple and everything is where you'd expect it to be. It even has a forward-facing touchscreen, which comes in handy in a plethora of ways, and I ended up using it much more than I expected to. Plus, the Action 3 is compatible with a large variety of aftermarket and DJI accessories that you could get, one of which is the DJI wireless mic. So the DJI mic, which is what I'm running right there, see that little fuzzy thing? It's hooked up to the camera right now. And as you will notice, as I'm walking away from the camera, my voice volume stays exactly the same. In fact, I can go all the way back over here into the street and hope I don't get run over. Literally all the way over here. So one of the other things about the DJI wireless mic that I absolutely adore is that if you look on the back of it right here, you've obviously got a little clip, right? So you can clip that into your shirt, clip it onto your clothes somewhere if you want. But what's really, really cool is it also comes with a magnet right there. So you just pull that magnet off, and it's a pretty tough one too, right there. See that little piece right there? And then you pull it in your shirt, wherever you please. Boom, clips right in place just like that. And obviously I've got mine already here. But look at that, and it doesn't go anywhere. All right, so it's just past 3:30 in the afternoon. We've basically been running this camera non-stop since about, what, like 11:30 this morning, 11:30. So that's 4 to 4.5 hours, and it's barely at 47% battery left, which is absolutely mind-blowing because I'm so used to taking the battery out every hour or so, swapping the battery out, putting a fresh one in there. But it's just going. And on top of that, it has had no flaws so far. Absolutely no overheating, no glitches, no hiccups of any kind. It's been overall, honestly, impressively reliable. So, good mark. We are right now deep inside the forest here in beautiful California, and we're about to ride some of the best trails in the entire state, maybe even the whole country, quite possibly the whole world. But keep them secret because they are kind of secret trails. But anyway, we're testing the Action 3, see how this thing does out here. Let's get to it.
A few moments later.
Oh, I'm going off the trail.
Oh my God. Already crashing?
Dude, I was following that line.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my God. What, you got your bars a little bent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's totally wonky right now. So now that we got the first crash out of the way, let's get to the shredding. And the DJI does an incredible job of showcasing the first-person perspective of mountain biking. The field of view, when set into ultra-wide, plus the addition of Rocksteady Plus stabilization, makes the shot look very true to life. When you turn Rock Steady Plus off and run on the standard stabilization called Rock Steady, the field of view is so wide that it gives such a unique and beautiful shot that I almost cried the first time I saw it. Oh my god! Oh, that is so gnarly right there. The DJI also does a really good job in low light scenarios. As you can see here, it was basically completely pitch black when I filmed this, but the sky is still a little bit lit up and you can see pretty good details in the bushes and trees around me. When you compare the DJI and GoPro directly, you can see a lot of similarities and some differences. First off, the stabilization with both cameras is very good, almost indistinguishable. The audio is also very similar. Here's the GoPro. Oh, it's so slick. Whoa. Oh, that's big. And here's the DJI. Oh, it's so slick. Whoa. Oh, that's big. When it comes to the picture quality, they are also both very similar. However, the GoPro does have an advantage here because it can go up to 5.3K video, whereas the DJI only can do 4K. However, in my opinion, most people will never be able to tell the difference, so it's not a make it or break it situation. On top of that, I personally prefer the look of the DJI over that of the GoPro. The DJI looks a lot more true to reality, where shadows and colors do look like they are in the real world, whereas the GoPro kind of washes them out and blends the shadows to the light and fills color where they don't really seem to match with reality. Plus, on the topic of the camera's video abilities, the DJI has one feature that for me makes it absolutely ideal in our modern world. This is by far my absolute favorite feature of this camera, and I can't believe that this isn't a thing for like every single camera out there. Watch this. I can literally unclip it just like that and then flip it Instagram style right here for TikToks, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, boom. Now it's in 16:9 in portrait mode. So, like what? How is this not a thing for more cameras? Like, this is amazing. The camera connects via magnets and is secured by two durable latches that can be removed easily without fiddling with any screws or fasteners. And with the addition of the horizontal and vertical protective frame, you can get shots like this. To find out, I went to the gnarliest shoot that I could find. So this quite possibly could be the steepest shoot in the world. It's definitely the steepest shoot out here where we are right now. And I'm gonna try to ride down this thing and see if the DJI can capture what this really truly is like, the true perspective, as some would say, to see if it has the GoPro effect or not. Oh, okay. I am not looking forward to doing this. Wow, looking down this right now is not making it easier. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Whew. Oh. 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 Yes. Oh. Oh my god, that is so gnarly.
Sick.
The answer to that question, yes. Oh my god! I have been using action cameras for a very long time, and my time spent with the DJI Action 3 has shown me that a simple, easy to use, and beautiful camera does exist that doesn't break the bank, of course. Whether you're a newbie weekend warrior or a veteran shredder, the DJI conforms to you like peanut butter and jelly. But there was still one more question that I needed to ask, and this one was the most important. Yes. Check out the link in the description to see more details on the DJI Action 3. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. See you on the next one.